Hello, my name is Sam Bunzli. I'm a postdoctoral researcher at Opus, and I'm part of the ECCO team of researchers working to enhance equity, collaboration, and culturally secure osteoarthritis care for Aboriginal Australians. I'd like to begin by paying my respects to the traditional custodians of the land on which I am zooming in from today, Jagera country, and the lands on which you are zooming in from today, acknowledging that sovereignty right across Australia has never been ceded. I'd like to pay my respects to the elders past and present of these lands and extend this respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people that we have in our audience with us today. Now, this is the story of a group of researchers, clinicians, and service providers in WA who were noticing the impact of osteoarthritis on the health and well-being in the regional and remote Aboriginal communities in which they lived and worked. Now, with a vision to better understand and meet the needs of the community, the WA group, led by Dr. Ivan Lin, reached out to our group of osteoarthritis researchers in Melbourne, who had recently established Opus. Now, at the same time, Opus leads, Prof. Chung and Associate Prof. Dowsey, had recently published the Victorian Model of Care for Osteoarthritis and recognised an opportunity to culturally adapt this model of care to meet the needs of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. So a new partnership was created and a new line of research established known as ECCO. Now, since these early days, the ECCO collaboration has now grown to include a wonderful team of 17 researchers, clinicians, and service providers. The story of ECCO and Opus, more broadly, has also been represented by artist Mick Harding in a painting titled The Healing Scar Tree. Now, on the left, Mick tells of a scar tree with diamonds inside the scar that represent our Lilith, or our ancestors. Our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities around Australia are represented by the designs along both sides of the scar and along the limbs of the tree. The 5 large gum leaves on the bottom limbs represent the 5 management journey streams of Opus, and the 2 sections of wavy lines at the top and the bottom of the scar represent the journey of Opus and how its research has a ripple effect that affects positive change within our communities. Now, led by Opus PhD student Penny O'Brien, the ECCO group has recently published an article in the ANZ Journal of Surgery that drew attention to the healthcare disparities experienced by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples with arthritis. Now, ahead of NAIDOC Week, this article was featured by the journal in a short video, which I will share for you now. So the ECCO research framework is underpinned by ongoing community consultation and engagement. Phase 1 of ECCO has focused on understanding community needs, beginning with the establishment of a community reference group to guide ECCO research activities going forward. And on that note, I'll pass you on to Penny O'Brien to tell you more about the community reference group, which has formed part of her PhD research.